Igbo m na-ege ntị, anyị ekenekwa unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata anụwa. Anyị sịkwara unu nke onye chikwara ya zeru. Edanụ niile na ụmụ Chukwu unu si na-esore n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ife nke anyị na-eme dị iche iche. Anyị si na ya duru onye ọbụla niile na mma. Ebumnobi anyị bụ ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ndu wepụta na mkpọrọ. A sị na ya duru anyị niile na mma na anyị ka dị ka echi na-eche ada agwụ agwụ. Ọnụ aka anyị kwuru onye akọ ya adịrịrị ise. Oke, unu anyị niile akwa ya eje gbapụ ọsọ igosi na ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ị na-anya ozi unu na-eji ịnụ ugbu a bụ ozi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye ndu of Igbo land, mkpọ ya nwa Chineke. Ozi ya kwuru na-eji ịnụ ugbu a. Anyị wetara ozi ya nụ, anyị gbana anyị kwuru unu nkwa ọ bụrụ na esonyere anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ a n'ife anyị na-eme oge gara aga. Anyị wepụ oge anyị siri na anyị ga na-etinyekwe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's former brokers ka o wee na-ebiodo olileanya and faith for liberation of sovereign state of Biafra from Nigeria. Anyị kwere unu nkwa ya. Mana anyị wetara unu ozi nke a bụ nnukwu ozi mma achọ ka onye ọbụla gee ya. Ị bụrụ onye Biafra, gee ya bụ ozi, ị ga-esia ya. Drop your own comment gbasara maka ife onye ndu ụtagasịrị aka n'iru akwụkwọ a n'ife okwu gasị. All right, over to you, sir.
I want to remind them that the Cameroonian army tried it in Ambazonia and it failed after 8 months. Now every Ambazonian is a freedom fighter. You know, sometimes they think that by oppressing people, by killing people, somehow they will scare you into submission, not knowing that they are grooming and breeding hardened freedom fighters that despise the zoo with every sinew of their body. That's what they don't understand it. Look at Imo State. Only because you killed the consul. Only because of Kibru. Look at Imo State. Imagine when you kill the top leadership of IPOB and then you get to us. Imagine what will happen. Even every living organism, including amoeba and Euglena viridis, even single cell animals will perish. We are getting there very closely. And you are going to suffer. The zoo will suffer. And all of you informants, let me warn you, if you know your brother, your uncle, your sister is an informant, please prepare for their burial because they're going to die. If you're an elder, Igbo, PG, all these people, and you are pointing hand, saying IPOB lives here, they live there, it is only a matter of time you're going to die. You will die. Because you are part and parcel of those pointing out freedom fighters to be killed by the enemy. Are you telling me that Ojukwu fought for nothing? That all our soldiers that perished between 67 and 70, that they all died for nothing? Is that what you're telling me? That today you're proudly working for the Fulani Janjaweed. Today, the border has been opened in the west. Oduduwa fighters have confronted the Sioux, they have opened their border in the west. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that gallant Oduduwa fighters have opened the front in the west? All you do is to gossip, come to Facebook, come to be writing junk, rubbish every blessed day. When they came to my house to kill me on the 14th of September 2017, did I do anything wrong to the zoo? I was fighting for my people, that's all. When they killed us at National High School, what did we do wrong? What did we do? How did we offend anybody? I ask you. Nothing. They were killing us. Now that God has sent his angels to come and protect the weak, now you have discovered where your pen is. Every day you're typing and writing rubbish, as if it has any effect or it will have any effect on us. Of course, you know it will never have any effect on us. Look at the people telling you, do not come make sure you disobey this at home order by Nnamdi Kanu. Don't obey him. The same people, but in their own land they have Sharia. When they were agitated, when all these police commissioners in River State, in Imo State, in Abia, in Enugu, in Ebonyi, when you Muslims were agitating for Sharia in the north, did anybody stop you? But you're in our land. You're in our land, telling us what to do. I said it before, and allow me to repeat. As soon as Biafra comes, at every entry point into Biafra, every seaport, every airport, every land crossing, there will be a DNA kit. We'll have a sample of Fulani Janjaweed DNA on one side, and we'll have a sample of Biafran DNA on another side. We'll test everybody coming in and leaving. If you have Fulani Janjaweed DNA inside you, we'll send you back to the Sahel. You go there and live with them. You people make me sick. They don't understand that they're making us stronger. You don't know. Go and look at the history of freedom fighting. You are making us stronger. Hitler killed 6 million Jews, thinking after killing them, somehow the Jews will bow and submit. Today, Israel has the best army in the whole world. That's how human life is. I want to let Dave Omahi understand something. Take your phone. Some of you have 3 or 4 phones. Take one of your phones. Tell that your phone, your mobile phone, you're holding in your right or left hand, I am going to use you to injure my body. You see, this body you're going to suffer. Start to rub your phone on a particular spot at the back of your arm or anywhere of your body. Keep rubbing it. Every day, keep rubbing it. You know, previously your skin used to be very soft. But as time goes on, you will find out that that place you've been rubbing all the time, putting pressure all the time, has acquired some measure of hardness. That is human nature for you. And I want every Fulani Janjaweed to do this very, very simple experiment. Take any object, be rubbing it against your skin slowly. That's your skin that is very soft. After 3 or 4 days, you will notice that that part you've been rubbing all the time has developed a semblance of toughness. Even in nature do not capitulate. What makes you think that we are going to capitulate? Impossible. Maybe your father is a permanent secretary, or maybe minister, or maybe commissioner, or maybe eating from Hope Uzodema or Dave Omahi. Maybe they gave you a contract. All of you, check that. Nobody is stopping you from enjoying whatever you're enjoying with government. But allow those fighting for their freedom to fight for their freedom. You have no right to intervene. Allow me to, on the 31st, if you come outside, you will die. If you're a road transporter, if you're a transport worker or whatever, you know how people behave. They want to die. Who can tell me what to do? I'm going to drive. That day you will perish. On the 31st, you will perish. So that when you die and go to the world beyond, you will meet the likes of Ikonso, and they will even deal with us. They're dealing with that idiot Atahiru right now. Do you understand me? The era of our idiocy has come and gone. All that, the era of a Fulefu has finished in 2021. If you finish writing all your rubbish, on Monday you will sit at home. On Monday you will be inside your house. Because there are places in our land where foolishness is in very high supply. Omaha is one of them. One of the most foolish places we have on this earth is Omaha, my so-called hometown. Very foolish people. That was the last headquarters of Biafra before Biafra fell. But they are very, very foolish. But on Monday, we're going to teach them a lesson on Monday. Let them come out again to go to Ban Market, to go and open shop. I want anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. Another idiotic place is Enugu, our own capital. Look at how foolish all Biafran capitals are. Enugu is another place. I don't know if half of them is born by Fulani. I have no idea. I'm warning all of you in Enugu. On the 31st, you sit at home. If you come outside, you will experience miracle. That miracle you've been waiting for all your life, you will see it in broad daylight. Enugu is known for their stupidity and non-compliance. Omoaha is known for their stupidity and non-compliance, and those are Abakaliki. If you attempt to come out in any of these places, anything that befalls you, you carry it on your own head. Because people are foolish. On the 12th of June, all of you will sit at home. It will be a holiday. You will remember a Yoruba man. You idiots. You will remember a Yoruba man by sitting at home. One man only. In our own case, we lost 5 million people. And you can, if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything is mercantilism, is buying and selling. You convert every situation into a currency. You always look at the monetary value of every circumstance you find yourself in. That is why we have saboteurs and traitors within. They want to convert their position into money so that Abuja can recognize them and come and give them money. But we'll get all of you one after the other. You will see what will happen to you. Worry is Biafra land, they must join the lockdown. Asaba always complies. Asaba will comply. I want Calabar to be locked down as well, everywhere, because we all died together. To all of, to Janjaweed, we're all Nyamri. That's how they see us. Ken Seruwa has been forgotten, hasn't he? Nobody remembers Ken Seruwa anymore. Because we cannot come together to fight. But the time has come. We must come together to fight everywhere. Can you imagine? Do you think that a Southern Commissioner of Police in Kanu will tell them what to do? They'll cut off his head that same night. But an idiot can come to our land and tell us what to do. They'll give money to punch this way, give money to all these corrupt journalists. They will write whatever rubbish. And you're claiming you're serving the people when you're serving the enemy. The Nigerian army cannot fight any war or battle. They are cowards. Anytime they are defeated, they will go to the nearest village to look for who to kill. I was told that they plan to go to Ihiala tonight because they are cowards. Go to the bush and look for people who are looking for you. You're going from house to house, doing showman, gaga, as if what you're doing on the road affects people in the bush. You think they give a damn about what you're doing on the road? If you like, go to a village and bomb it till the kingdom come. It cannot stop men from the bush from coming out to do their work. And for the very first time on the 31st, in the next 2 days, I will give the order. If there is any stupidity anywhere, I will give the order for ESN to leave the bushes and come out on the streets. From the 31st, day after tomorrow. Allow me to warn all your governors now. Any state governor starting from Dave Umahi, I swear to God Almighty in heaven, if you try any rubbish on the 31st, by trying to penalize anybody opening their shop on the 31st, I will ask ESN to come out on the streets of Abakaliki. At your also, because you're a fool, a complete idiot you are. Go back to your 419. You have lived all your life deceiving people and calling them to make money. Before the foreign recognized you and appointed you, same thing with Hope Usadema. He was secretary of 419ers in Lagos. Who doesn't know that? Look at Ararume. All criminals and vagabonds. These are the idiots that you call political leaders. And you want to go there. Well, bring whatever you like. Let me go to Abuja. You that you go there and later will raise your hammer and lower your trouser and deal with you. They will take away your boxer shot from you. You are the one who can represent us. A coward like you. Did you defend the Boy State? You wretched idiot. Did you defend the Boy State? I'm asking you. It was IPAB that did it, not you, fool. When you defeat the Nigerian army, they will go after civilians. That is why I am warning tonight. Nobody should go out, please. After 6 p.m. every blessed day. You know, our people are very stubborn. If you're a young man or woman, you go out in the night, they will kill you. If you don't stay, if you leave the roads open so that men can meet them, we know there will be no casualties. Leave the road. Every 6 p.m. across Biafra land, people should be in their houses. Leave the roads open. Stop interfering. Because when they say you, they will arrest you. Anybody they see, they arrest. We have arrested the sponsors of Look at Fools. We hired new consultants in the USA. You arrest somebody who is selling watermelon as a sponsor, who is sponsoring IPOB. Are you not an idiot? And they will ask their zoo journalists to write, and they start writing nonsense. They hate you. Nigeria, or should I say Nigerians, hate you as a Biafran with passion. That is something that Dave Umahi doesn't know. That is something that the other idiotic governors do not know. On the 31st, we shall tell the whole world that we mean business. Complete and utter lockdown. Shut down everywhere. I know 1 or 2 idiots will carry their basket. We are going to market. Can get home and you that day. The land will eat you that very day. As you're going out to look for what the children will eat, the land will eat you instead. Complete lockdown. I have given the orders this evening to make sure that Omuahia, Enugu, and Abakaliki is part of what we're doing. Any chairman of any market, be it Obani market, be it any market that opens on that very day, you're a gunner. A lamb more. Highest thing, they will write about it for 2 or 3 days and will be forgotten. Complete lockdown. We must remember those that made it possible for us to be alive today. We know that in Aba, they are there. The Zoo soldiers, fallen terrorists in uniform. They are camped. These are Boko Haram people that they've not Boko Haram. In fact, this is what are they called again? Al-Shabaab. They are camped in Aba now, in a hotel at Ungwa Road, by a place they call Amankita. There's a hotel there. They're there. And the person who is directing them is a Fulani boy that grew up in the area. Their operation will start tonight. That is the reason why I'm doing this broadcast. In Aba, everybody must go inside tonight, so that anything we see outside on the road is bushmeat, or should I say road meat this time around, or township meat. Clear from the roads from tonight. Clear from the roads tonight, so that when they are approaching, we can see them. I am warning of those who didn't go. You know how people don't listen. And every informant will be identified. Can you believe that Nhejirika was talking rubbish at Abia State or whatever security summit? Nhejirika, an Igbo man. Do you know what he was saying? That the government should do whatever they can to protect informants. I don't know. There is something they drink. I think once they go to Abuja or Lagos, there's something they give them. They drink. A previously sensible person will start to talk like an idiot. Nhejirika without shame, sacked by Jonathan, although he was doing well relatively against Boko Haram. You want to come down to your land to recruit informants to be pointing at people. And anywhere you see an informant, please, you know that hand, that finger they used to point at houses. Don't kill them, just cut off the finger, so that they will go back and tell their children how they lost one of their fingers. They're in Aba tonight, and they are everywhere, in and around Owerri. Do not go out at night. Leave the road open for men to engage them, because they are cowards. They always take out their frustrations on civilians. That's one idiot was writing, I don't like to be killed. Remember Sakibian? But they have been chased away from every Sharia state in the north. Attacked and chased away. Once in a while, you will see channels TV, they will write, we killed 10 Boko Haram today. Have you ever seen them before write and say, we've killed ISIS before? You people that cannot reason very well. What does that tell you about the relationship between these terrorist governments and ISIS in West Africa? But your brain will not go there, will it? After all, you're in these UG black people. What do you know? Your brain can never get there. I'm asking you, have you ever seen them write on the pages of newspapers that they successfully engaged ISIS in West Africa province? No, never. They always say it's Boko Haram, Boko Haram, Boko Haram, because them and ISIS are working in tandem. A terrorist government. A terrorist as a police commissioner in the East telling us what to do after killing us. Should I say 5 million of us many, many years ago. Every informant in Biafra land will be identified, arrested, and dealt with. I can assure you of that. I know that Dave Omahi is serving Fulani interests in our land. Ever since we drove away his Mietiala friends, he has been at the forefront of the arrest and execution of many young people in Ebonyi State. This evil man even had the presence of mind to ask people not to remember the dead. Are we just remembering them for nothing? They fought and died for us. Even on every January the 15th, the zoo called Nigeria will remember their soldiers. And you're asking us not to remember those that saved our lives. Without them today, who knows? Maybe I'll be asking Ahmed. Who knows? We must honor them. As somebody wrote now on Instagram, a word is enough for the wise. It's another one we put on the 31st. You know the way we love dead bodies. Your obituary will happen. At least we'll go there and eat rice. Ndara. Monday is a lockdown, 31st of May. Complete and utter shutdown of the entire Biafra land. Evil people like Dave Umahi cannot be allowed to prevail over what is good. We often lament about marginalization of our people, but we are the ones making it possible for Fulani to marginalize us. Because if we rise up and say enough is enough, they cannot start that rubbish. You think that by begging they will love you? They will love you? Of course not. Every Sabo will go down. Every supporter of Fulani genocide in our land will go down. This generation is not joking. You can go inside the township and arrest as many people as you like. That is your business. The real men are there in the bushes. If you say, have you ever wondered why they cannot go into the bush to go and look for men? They're always outside. They're running around from one checkpoint to the other. Come into the bush. Ndara. And to all apologies of Fulani genocide, I want to remind you of one thing. What did we do to you in 2014 when you killed us? 2015, 2016. What did IPOB do then? Nothing. The more you kill us, the more we protest. The more you kill, the more we protest, the more you kill. Until at a time, God sent his angels to say enough is enough. And that's the era we're in now. And you think we're going to stop? Of course not. Instead, everything will die. You know, it's incremental, gradual. Very soon now, I will introduce what I call the air gun solution. Air gun is not air gun. The air gun is the Israeli freedom fighting movement, along with Haganah, that blew the British out of Palestine, so to speak, or also out of the land of Israel. We are getting there very slowly, very, very slowly, because they can never win. See, Dave Umahi, you cannot win. The zoo called Nigeria can never win, because we now have the army of the people, indestructible by the grace of Almighty in heaven. And on that very note, we have come to the end of this very brief program. Let me remind you once again, please, tomorrow is a mini sit at home, so to speak. Monday is the real deal. 31st, nobody should come outside. If you have relatives in Omaha, go and tell them all. Go and tell them. Because they wait now, around 12, they'll start creeping out to see. You know, our people are very foolish. Let me try and see if I can open my shop to see what will happen. Until your brain will be on the floor. Then an alarm, your eyes will open. Thank you very much for listening. And you sit at home wherever you are on Monday. From me, from here, good evening.
Igbo ọma na-ege ntị, daalụ nne nụ. Unu anụgo n'ozi onye ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọzọ ewetara unu bụ ozi dị oke mkpa. Ife anyị ji wetara unu ozi a na-abụrụ ife ọzọ nọọ ka anyị na-akwalite mmụọ unu n'nnwere onwe nke ndị Igbo na-azọ na ndị nnwere onwe nke ndị Biafra. Dịka ị nụrụ ya bụ ife ka ife nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ị nụrụ n'elu akwụkwọ, ka bụkwarụ ka ị drọpụrụ anyị on the comment below. Once again, echefukwala na ihe a bụ Eastern News 24 bụ ebe anyị si na-ewetara unu ozi a, ozi dị oke mkpa. Daalụ niile nụ, ka emesịanụ.